Some Gen Zers are doing this thing where they break up with someone, start crying uncontrollably, then put the damn video on TikTok. Yeah. These breakup videos you're about to see have been viewed millions and millions of times, and the people who post them don't regret it. Not for a second. After all, they just decide to leave them up, and a lot of them say it's all about the support from strangers that helps them grieve, and a lot of psychologists agree. So easy. Posting videos of yourself crying your eyes out after a breakup, like it or not.
I don't like it. People will do anything for clout. You want the likes, you want the comments, you want sympathy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't want to say it's a thirst trap, but it's a sympathy trap. You want sympathy.
You're thirsting for sympathy.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Never do that, man, because it makes you look unstable as well, too.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
I mean, you're looking for attention. That's all. And people do this often. We see sometimes that people that are very high up, supermodels and things like that, crying and saying, and we get it. We've all been there. We have the pressure. The pressure exists for every single human that's on this planet. It's not unique to one person. So it does scream of, like, just attention, and you just want the likes, and you want to go viral, and it's almost pathetic, honestly.
The number of people who post things that they're doing it for that attention there, and they have no apologies for it. I think that's one of the worst inauthentic things about social media.
Yeah, and sadly, it's a lot of young people, right? So not only are you wanting that attention, but it's also false sense of support. Because really, what kind of support are you actually getting? I hope that they take that energy and go talk to someone, go sit down with a therapist. I will say, some people are, don't have the same structural support of families, and maybe social media is their only outlet, the only way that they get love. So I don't want to completely knock it. I will also say, I know some people who have struggled with cancers that have taken their plight and their struggle on social media, and they have said that has given them strength, that support of the community, people that have come out of the woodworks saying what they've gone through. I can see how that can be healing, but I think these young kids just crying their eyes out over a breakup.
No, that's different, though. That is way different.
We talked about a couple weeks ago on the show about people who are getting makeup done to make it look like they've been crying, and God knows why they want to do it in that realm. But I will say this, you're absolutely right in the idea that when you go through a struggle, social media often shows the best and the highs of our lives, and we curate that. So, I mean, there is something to be said about balance out there.
Right. The last part I just want to say is, it just tells you what people, as far as likes. Yeah. People want to see somebody crying. Right. People want to see people's downfall. That's why I hate the internet and love it at the same time.
There you go. There's that. See, again, it's balance.